fun tonight, folks. Our 39th year. Can you believe it? Used to be we used the makeup to make wrinkles. Now we use it to hide the wrinkles. So, a little bit of a trajectory there. Just a few things I want to tell you about. Just a couple of quick safety things. Exits are at the back and on the sides here as well. But nothing's going to happen, so don't worry about it. Over here we got the bar. Right over there is the bartender. Give Rick a big hand. Also over there we have 2 women's restrooms and 1 men's restroom.
I want equality.
You want equality.
Get over it.
So I got done to work today. I work at Wegmans in the produce department. And I had a little incident happen I thought you'd like to hear about. So I work in the produce department, as I said, and I'm doing, putting up heads of lettuce and stuff like that, what I normally do. And a lady comes over and she goes, "Sir, I'd like to buy half a head of lettuce." I said, "Well, ma'am, why don't we sell it whole heads?" "I don't care, this is Wegmans, I want what I want." All right. Let me take it in the back, see what my boss says. Okay. I'll be right back. So I walk in the back. I didn't know she'd follow me. And I said, "Hey, Jerry, some old bad legs out there wants to buy half a head of lettuce. Oh, and this nice lady would like to buy the other half. Is that okay?" So Danny Wegman heard about this, and he called me to his office later in the afternoon. He said, "You know what, I've had my eye on you for a while." I said, "You're doing good. I'd like to make you the store manager of my new store in Montreal." I said, "Oh man, Montreal." I said, "Oh, it's up there are hockey players, dumb blondes." And he says, "My wife is from Montreal." I said, "Really? What position does she play?" Thank you. Oh. Anyway, we'll get right on to the show. 39 years. Thank you so much. We couldn't do it if it wasn't for you guys. So I give you Out West in a Dress.
Well, some do, but they wouldn't build their homes right up against the railroad tracks, would you?
I guess not.
Oh! Hey, the best part about this trip is once we get to Lucky Lane in Nevada, we can stay put.
No one said an actor's life is an easy one, Roger dear, and living like a gypsy is a part of it.
Won't you miss it though, Heidi? Acting, I mean.
Well, I'm sure I shall, but to remain in one town forever is a prospect I relish.
And you can, thanks to Clarence's inheritance.
That's right, Nell. I still kind of can't believe this great-great-aunt I never even heard of left me a saloon in her will.
Hey, don't worry, pal. I figure if I can learn the words to Hamlet, I can learn to be a bartender in no time.
A gracious hostess, Clarence.
We'll all do our parts.
Well, we'll have to stick it out for a year, won't we? Didn't you say that the will stipulates you can't sell the place for a year?
Yeah, that's right. That lawyer who contacted me, Will Reader, he mailed me a copy. I'm supposed to go meet him at the Lucky Lady clerk's office the second we get to town, so he can turn the place over to me, officially.
Hey, how can you be so sure what your great-great-aunt left you? That's the worst handwriting I've ever seen.
Well, great-great-aunt Iva, Fortune, she was in her 80s by the time she passed away. I guess her hands have gotten really shaky by then. According to that Mr. Reader, I am her only living relative.
Too bad she didn't leave you any money as well.
Oh, would have been nice, Nell, but look, I'm just glad she left me the means to make a nice, steady, reliable income, unlike the theater profession.
Well, we better make a success of the saloon, seeing as you used all we had in our troops' account to buy these train tickets.
Next stop, Lucky Lady, Nevada.
Whoa.
Well, gang, I guess we're about to find out what life is like, way out west.
when the rest of us sing. Eileen! Eileen! What am I going to do with you, Eileen?
I know. I still have a blockage in my inner ear, so I can't stand up straight. But it'll get better.
I certainly hope so. All right, ladies, get back to work. Mingle with the customers. Encourage them to buy more drinks.
What do fellas have? Oh, nothing, thanks. We don't drink liquor.
Oh, we don't sell liquor here at Lucky Lady. Sorry for the disappointment. But what we do sell is sarsaparilla and root beer.
Yeah, we'll have a sarsaparilla.
All right, got it. Thank you.
Jessica, nice going.
It could be better.
No one is paying. No one is paying any attention to any of those other girls. You are the star of the show. Besides, we don't have to put up this front much longer.
Really?
Come on, let's go outside. I got some good news.
Oh, good. Can't wait.
Got myself a plan.
Oh, tell me, what is the plan?
Well, I finally located a gang of bank robbers. The Rob Banks gang. And I made a deal. Robbing his boys are on their way here from Mexico now.
Oh, sounds good so far.
They've agreed to go down the abandoned mine shaft that I discovered runs under the Lucky Lady Saloon, dynamite passage over to the salon next door, then blast through to the back, all from underneath on a Saturday night after we close the saloon. We'll be on our way out of town with all the gold and silver before Bill Holder even opens the bag the next Monday morning.
You mean you and me?
Well, yeah, naturally. But now here's the best part. After we grab all the loot, we're gonna run out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna collapse that tunnel with that bunch of thugs in it.
Boy, I couldn't have thought of a better plan myself. Think about it, Colt. We're gonna be rich. Oh. If only my pa were alive today to see it.
Yeah, Jesse James would have been proud of his little girl.
Yes, I'm Jessica James, daughter of Jesse, legend of the Wild Wild West. Let my pa before me, I'm a born outlaw. I can wrangle right along with the rest. And I can outright outshoot right alongside any cold-blooded man in the land. Give me a gun and I hit wherever I aim. Yes, sir, I'm Jessica James.
That's pretty good. Well, she's Jessica James, the daughter of Jesse, best little girl in the West.
That's me.
She's a rough and tumble woman, tough as they come, a gun natural all the rest. I see around, tussle out, whistle out, mangle, wrangle any old man that gets in the way. I sees a girl that's pregnant with the finest of me. Yes, sir, she's Jessica James. Hey, my little Jack's ball, may I have the pleasure of this dance?
Well, only if I can leave. You don't stomp on my toes, you'll stay. Yes, I'm Jessica James, daughter of Jesse, scourge of the Wild Wild West. Let the call before me, I'm a born outlaw. I can wrangle right along with the rest. And I can outright out hit, out shoot, out spit any man that gets in my way.
I sees a girl that's
Brandon with the finest of me. Yes, sir, it's Jessica James.
I sees a girl that's
Brandon with the finest of me. Yes, sir, it's Jessica James. Wednesday, can we pull this off on the weekend?
Unfortunately, no. It has to be done when the saloon is completely empty, so nobody feels the blast from below. Now, I talked to Will Reeder, the attorney who's handling Ivor Fortune's estate, about tearing out the wall between the salon and the saloon and expanding the Lucky Lady Saloon. He said that the old lady's heir was doing the town the erotic today. Huh! Boy, Boy, you wouldn't tell me who it is.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'll just get the new owner to sell me the property or else! You know what? I get a little excited about these things. Maybe we should get back inside.
All right. Yes, sir.
Hey, Jessica, come on in and have a drink with us.
Well, sure thing, sweetie pie. My gullet is a little dry. I'll have a root beer, please.
Fill up glass. Bring the lady a root beer here, and the boys and I'll each have a sarsaparilla.
All right. Sounds good.
Well, Bob, what are you doing here in the middle today? Things get a little too wild and woolly for you down at the barber shop?
Well, actually, Jessica, things are a little slow these days. Not much business here.
Well, you know, if you would agree to do women's hair, you'd be a hell of a lot busier. Why? We girls have been very desperate since that beauty salon closed.
That's for sure.
Yes. No self-respecting barber would be caught dead cutting and curling and styling a lady's hair. Everybody knows it's just not, well, it's not manly.
Hey, it might not be manly, but if you and I hadn't learned how to style those wigs that we wear for our plays, we'd have been in trouble.
Well, suit yourself, Bob, but you sure are passing up a ton of money. If you'll excuse me a moment.
Well, hello, strangers. I haven't seen you at the Lucky Lady before.
Well, that's because it's our first visit.
You'll be seeing quite a lot more of us, Miss...
Okay, karaoke. Oh, you have such elegant manners. If you're going to stay here for a while, you're probably going to need a job.
Well, no, because actually...
Well, over there is Rhoda Steed. Rhoda owns her own spread. The man next to her is her cook, Russell Grubb. And, you know, I'm sure that they need some extra ranch hands.
Interesting. Now, from what we were overhearing, sounds like the men at that table are your town's barber and undertaker.
Yes, Bob Burr and R.I.P.
What about the other men with them?
Well, the one holding the bills, that's Bill Holder. He's our local banker. And Levy Fines is our local judge.
I see. I need to get to know all of our regular customers around here, because
Excuse me. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but Jessica wanted me to go over some lyrics with you, Carrie, so you mouth them correctly. Oh, Melody Plunkett. You're going to spoil us.
aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. What's your brand spelling?
Oh, Ashley, my name is Clarence Rollins. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Plunkett. Well,
And Roger Gaines.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
I really enjoyed your piano playing, Miss Plunkett.
Oh, thank you. I came to work here only after the saloon was forbidden to sell alcohol. It wouldn't be proper. And I'm also employed to play the pump organ at the local church. If you couldn't tell, Melody's a very proper young lady. Well, excuse us, gentlemen.
Shall I compare you to a summer day? What, you think I'm bright and sunny?
Not you, you dunce! I was talking about that Melody.
Oh, that Melody, she's pretty and all, but I like that Carrie. She's cute and sassy.
Well, if you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I need to circulate.
Hey, Will!
Will? Hey, are you Will Leader?
I am. Clarence Rollins.
Yes, sir. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, this is my friend Roger Gaines.
Pleasure. Likewise.
Oh, why don't you join us?
Okay.
You made it to Lucky Lady Nevada right on schedule, I see.
Yes, sir. Train arrived just a few minutes ago.
We followed the instructions in your letter and came directly here to meet you.
You accompanied Mr. Rollins to Nevada? He sure did. My whole theater troupe did. Roger here's a fellow actor. All of the ladies in our troupe are still down at the train station. They're looking after our luggage. We've got great stuff. Costumes, props, scenery, all kinds of stuff.
I see. Do you have the will that I sent to you?
Of course, it's right here.
Then I suggest we go to the courthouse this afternoon and file the necessary ownership papers so you can take possession of the establishment immediately.
Now, have you told the folks who are currently running the place that I'm going to be taking over?
There is no one running the business.
Really? It's odd. It kind of seems to me like that gentleman behind the bar is running the saloon.
That's Colt Revolver Jr. He dresses like a gentleman, but if he's crossed, he could be a real ruthless son of a... Good! You're right. Colt owns the Lucky Lady Saloon.
Now hold on a minute. This will says I own the Lucky Lady Saloon.
Salon.
What?
I know it's difficult to read her handwriting, but what your great Aunt Iva Fortune wrote was the Lucky Lady Salon. She owned and operated a beauty salon for many, many years, mostly before she passed on. It's located right on the other side of this wall, where the Rotary Club meets every other week.
Oh my gosh. Oh golly.
For all this time, we thought that...
I must apologize. I should have clarified a little bit by pointing out the salon specifically in the letter that I accompanied with the will.
And I can't sell the place for a whole year?
That is correct. When I last spoke to your great-great-aunt, she was very sick, you know. She said that she wanted to make sure that you had at least a year to discover the treasure that she was leaving to you.
Oh, some treasure, stinking old beauty salon? I can't believe it.
I'm disappointed too, Roger, but look, this great-great-aunt didn't have to leave me anything in her will. I guess I should be grateful for what I got.
If there's any consolation, she owned a residence above the beauty salon. It is a spacious area with 2 bedrooms.
Hey, that's good news. At least we're going to have a roof over our heads.
If you'd like to see her inherited?
Yeah, I guess I would. Roger, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Go down to the station, see after the ladies and all of our luggage.
No problem, Clarence.
Hey, ladies! Ladies!
Lead the way, Mr. Reader.
Okay, this way.
Girls! Oh, girls! Girls, come here, come here, come here. So, 2 good-looking strangers come into town, and the 2 of you.
Yeah, you meet him right away.
I was just giving them some drinks, and I was getting carried for Jessica.
I have to admit, the guy named Roger did strike my fancy.
And his friend Clarence seemed especially nice. So both of you have new romantic prospects.
I guess so. I mean, Melody, you're great, but I have to brush up on my elegance because Roger and Clarence are so refined. They're not like anyone I've ever met in a saloon before.
Well, I guess that includes Eileen and me. Shall we leave this pair of giddy schoolgirls and go brush up on our etiquette, Miss Dover?
By all means, Miss Seville. Lead the way.
Hey, Russell! What's with them gals with their noses in the air? It's like they've been walking around a pigsty.
I don't know, Rhoda. I washed up before I came in town.
Just go to a saloon? I didn't bother.
Boy, that's obvious.
I can tell.
Hey, you, Barbara! Bring us another round.
Keep your shirt on, Rhoda. Honestly, one day I'd like to catch her next to a horse trough so I can put her in it.
So how are things down at the funeral parlor, all right?
Well, I've been down lately, but that's just because all the gunfire's slowed down, I think.
I, for one, am glad for that. Lucky Lady's getting a reputation as a good place to live, and more people are moving into the area.
That poor new homesteaders need more new loans from the bank, eh, Bill?
That's right. I've got a bank vault full of money just waiting to be put to good use.
Here's your drinks, Rhoda. Try not to spill any. You might accidentally make a clean spot. When I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Miss Smarty Mouth. Oh, Barbara! Barbara, I'm ready for Carrie to try that song again.
Hey, Colt, did you hear what Bill said? That faithful. Wow, it's full of money!
Not for long, Jess. Not for long.
So this is it, the Lucky Lady Salon.
There is one final piece of information I must impart to you, Mr. Rollins. Hope Revolver Jr. seems quite anxious to purchase this piece of property. He hopes to tear down this wall and expand his establishment. He asked me to reveal the name of the new owner. I refused, of course, and I also did not mention the stipulation in the will.
Interesting, so nobody here in town knows that I own this place.
Only those whom you wish to tell.
I wish I could sell this place to him.
I'm sorry, Mr. Rollins. The will was quite clear. You must retain possession of the Lucky Lady Salon for 1 year from today.
We finally got all our personal belongings up that outside staircase, but we stirred up a lot of dust doing it.
We'll give the whole place a good cleaning, Clarence.
Well, I won't keep you from your chores, Mr. Rollins.
Well, thanks again for everything, Mr. Reader.
You're welcome. Ladies, Mr. Gaines.
Well, friends, I guess this is it. Home.
I love it. After spending so much time in cramped hotel rooms and crowded theater dressing rooms, this place seems like a mansion.
I guess, but the real question is it going to be able to make us any money?
Well, you know, I don't know. I guess we could turn it into, I don't know, an insurance agency?
Or a dry goods store.
Well, those are really good ideas, guys, but the problem is, how do we supply them? Supplies cost a lot of money. We're as broke as Humpty Dumpty.
Well, here are some supplies, beauty products. Ointments that curl your hair, ointments that straighten your hair.
Ointments that color your hair, curlers, scissors, ribbons, and we noticed a bunch more stuff in the storeroom when we put our theater trunks there earlier.
Hey, you know what? She's right. If it's for hair, it's in there. Oh, hang on, everybody. Heidi's getting a brainstorm. What is it, Heidi?
There's only one business you can operate here, Clarence, a beauty salon. I could wash and dry ladies' hair, that's easy enough.
I'm good at trimming and buffing fingernails.
She gives me manicures all the time. And I don't wish to sound boastful, but I am quite accomplished at the uses of colors and tints.
Well, okay, but who would style all the customers' hair?
Well, that's obvious. You and Roger are wonderful at styling hair. I've seen you both come up with elaborate styles for the wigs you wear in our classical plays.
Hey, we are pretty good at styling those wigs. And you know, you heard the lady in the saloon tell that other lady that there's a lot of money to be made, and the women are desperate for a beauty salon.
Yeah, I heard that, but then I also heard that barber tell her that no self-respecting man would ever be seen cutting and styling women's hair. Remember what he said? He said, it's just not manly.
So, do it as women. Roger, do you remember that, and Clarence, do you remember that night when I got laryngitis in Buffalo? Clarence, you said the show must go on. You put on a wig and a dress and pitched your voice high and played Juliet. You were quite believable.
And Roger, you went on for me in that melodrama in Rochester when I hurt my knee.
You know, my dears, in Shakespeare's days, all of the women's roles were played by boys.
Oh, but it could never work. For one thing, Roger and I have no idea what all the latest hairstyles are.
So, make them up. Tell the women they're the latest current style in Europe. The women will love it.
And do it in an accent. You guys do a wonderful British accent, and the ladies would pay a fortune to have their hair done by an expert from London, England.
Hey, if you're gonna do an accent, I am too. Hey, you know, I'm really good at a lot of them, you know. And you heard that lady talk to the barber who said, she goes, there's a lot of money in styling hair, and, well, hey, we are broke.
All right, well, maybe if we tell Will Reader our secret plan, and then we swear up to secrecy.
Look! Someone's coming our way!
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's Melody and Carrie. They were going to the saloon.
Yeah.
They won't come in if they see men in here. A beauty salon is a no man's land.
Let's get out of sight. Come on.
Come on, let's get out.
Excuse me. When we saw you through the window, we just had to come in and inquire if the Lucky Lady Salon was going to reopen.
We work next door at the saloon, and if you reopen, we will be your best customers.
Yes, and I also play the pump organ at the local church. I know for a fact that the ladies of the congregation will frequent your establishment.
How nice!
Oh, since Miss Fortune passed away. Oh, might I inquire? Are you related to her? Are you her heir?
No. She left everything to,
Lady Clara!
Oh, Melody Plunkett. Oh.
Karaoke! Your Majesty! Your Grace! Your Highness!
Oh, what an enthusiastic greeting, Miss O'Keefe!
You could call me Carrie, but what do I call you?
Oh, Lady Claire will be fine, my dear.
Lady Claire.
My dear, this is an informal meeting. A courtesy is not necessary. Now, I could not help but overhear your conversation while I was busying myself in the stable. You can tell all of your friends in town that the Lucky Lady Salon shall reopen for business tomorrow. I shall then strive to give every woman in town the latest and most flattering hairstyles brought directly to you from Europe.
You? A lady? Style hair?
Yes. You see, when my poor husband, the late Lord Wrong, passed away, I discovered that he was heavily in debt. I was left with nothing. It's true I was left a mere pauper, but losing Lord Wrong was the topper. A fine man was he, though he squandered his money. What's a poor woman to do? So when great I expired, this beauty salon I acquired. It soon became clear I must change my career. 'Twas the start of a new life for me. And so you see, darlings, I do hair. Day after day I do hair. From elegant ringlets to dresses and curls, you will be the envy of every girl. I do hair. Day after day after day I do hair. A fine European design of repair. As day after day I do hair. And so you see, that is when I came to the United States, and I hired these lovely ladies to assist me here in the salon, along with my other stylists.
You have another stylist? Wonderful! Who?
I am! You're okay! I'm a woman of high social status, with all of the right apparatus. When a friend called to me, I came willingly. I offered my skills, mon ami. So you see, chérie,
Carrie.
Oh, enchanté, Mademoiselle Carrie. Or as we greet our friends in Paris, would you like me to demonstrate again?
I'll be right up.
Hey, Dumas. And you are?
Melody Plunkett.
Oh, enchanté, Melody Plunkett.
Oh, welcome to Lucky Lady. We're so thrilled you're here. Let's go spread the news. Come on, Carrie. Good afternoon.
Au revoir. Come and tell all your friends before you see them all. Au revoir. Wow, am I glad that's over.
I'm glad.
Bravo, boy. Or should I say brava?
Oh, Clarence, I'm so glad you decided to open the salon.
I really didn't have much of a choice.
Well, your accents are wonderful, and your costumes.
Thanks. By the way, speaking of accents, how did I acquire a French assistant, Madame Rogaine?
It's the dress. Now, remember you wore this dress when you played Roxanne at Clarence's Cyrano de Bergerac. The minute I put it on, I felt French. Hey, I still do. Anyone want a can? Ah! La, 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 la.
Then quit schooling like one.
You're forgetting who the boss of this here outfit is. If you don't quit it, I'm gonna fire you out.
No, you're not. A couple of people at.
I don't like anybody messing with my hair. I ain't never felt any beauty salon in my life.
Well, it's obvious, Rhoda. It is high time you started.
If it may put water and soap in my head, I might catch my death of cold.
Well, maybe. But after all, I had you laid out all peaceful like. Everyone would say it's a shame Rhoda Steed had to die so young. But don't her hair look nice? I'm glad that the beauty salon is open.
Me too. Should I have them style my hair up or down?
In your case, I'd have them style it sideways. I can't believe that they can't cure that blockage in your ear.
I know Dr. Quack said it's just going to open up on its own.
Well, I certainly hope that you find improvement soon.
I do too. I can't lean any further. If I did, I'd have to lie down and roll wherever it is I want to go.
I can't wait to meet Lady Claire and her staff. They're so nice and hard workers. I popped in a couple times just to check on progress. Lady Claire and the other stylists, well, they were moving this furniture and boxes of supplies that I could never budge. Well, those European women are made from sterling stock. I guess so. They are amazing. Well, I have to run some errands now, so I'll see you later. Bye, Melody.
Oh, that sneaky witch! All this time, she never mentioned having an air from Charlie in England.
Well, calm down, Cole. Tell me what's got you all fired up.
I asked Bill Holder for an extension on the loan that I got from the Lucky Lady Saloon. Since I can't sell liquor no more, I can't afford to make the monthly payments. You know what he said to me? Do you know what he said? What? I will tell. He threatened to close us down. Ain't gonna happen.
But wait, didn't you tell him about your grand plan to enlarge the saloon into the salon?
Yeah, and he said he couldn't understand why anybody would want to invest in a failing business. Now, I'll never get another loan for the Lucky Lady Salon, even if this lady all agreed to sell it to me.
Well, then tell me, why are you throwing a party for
a way to get that property away from her. Nice and clean and legal. Will you let me finish? And it won't cost me a dime.
Tell me about it.
Well, I haven't figured it all out yet, but when I finish thinking it through, I will get back to you on that tonight.
When last we visited Lucky Lady, Nevada, a bunch of customers, some more enthusiastically than others, were headed back to the newly reopened beauty salon. Let's see what happens in Act 2.
Thank you. I won't put my hat back on until Melody comes. We have rehearsal after this.
Ooh, that delightful Miss Plunkett is coming back.
Yes, Lady Claire.
Oh, lovely! Rogue, my dear, you look so tired. Let me style this young lady's hair.
Oh, mon chéri, I will leave you in the best of hands.
Make that the second best. You really want to see that Melody again, don't you?
I can't help it. I'm in love with her.
Oh, l'amour. Oh, l'amour.
Oh, sit still, Misty. We're almost finished.
That's quite an improvement. That's even better.
Now, what do you have in mind, my dear?
Well, I was thinking about having you give me one of those fancy new European styles. Like maybe putting it in a tall swirl on the top of my head. Would that look European?
Why, yes, it certainly would. You look just like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Welcome to the Lucky Lady Salon, Miss.
James, Jessica James, and this is Colt Revolver Jr.
I own the Lucky Lady Saloon next door. You got a chance later on.
No, I'm Heidi Gray. This is Lady Wall.
Lady Claire Hall, how do you do?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
And Miss Jessica James, I believe.
Yes, Lady Raw.
Pleasure, pleasure.
Well, we've come to invite you to a party tonight. A sort of a get-together here at the saloon. Your staff is invited as well.
Well, it is an honor to be invited and a privilege to accept. Mr. Revolver, I thank you.
What about me? Well, who are you? What do you mean, who am I, Jessica? It's me, Rhoda! Rhoda? I don't believe it. You're starting to look real fine, Rhoda. From the neck up.
Well, see all you ladies there at 7 then.
I'll make sure to let Rogaine know.
Now then, my dear, how's your hair?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ladies, your hair looks wonderful. Thank you, Melody. I'm looking kind of fine too, according to some people.
Might I say, you look especially lovely today, Miss Plunkett.
Oh, Lady Raw, please call me Melody. Lady Raw, tell Melody about the party.
Oh, yes, Colt Revolver was just here, and he's invited all of us to a party in my honor at the saloon. I do hope you'll attend.
Well, Colt will need me to play the piano, so I'll be there. I hate to interrupt, but her hair.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Now, I'll enjoy your roast if you promise to just let me finish up.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I was thinking maybe I'd go looking for something fancy for the party. I might even wash from the neck down.
Somebody call Reverend Blessing. I think we're about to witness a miracle.
Misfortune's air is pleasant and resourceful.
You mean because you reopened the salon? I hear that place is a gold mine. Say, that reminds me. When you brought me Miss Fortune's will to probate, I was very surprised to discover that she had no money to leave behind. Only, how did she put it?
The Lucky Lady Salon and all my worldly possessions therein.
But no money. Very strange. Rumor has it her father discovered one of the richest gold mines west of the Mississippi and left everything to her.
If those rumors are true, Miss Fortune never said a word about it to me. In fact, after she passed on, I went to see Bill Holder over to the bank. He said she never put a dime in the bank. Didn't believe it. Too easy to rob, for one thing, she told him. Once.
She had a point. There are a lot of gangs out there hitting the banks. I guess we're lucky no one has held up our little town. So, if Miss Fortune did leave any money behind, she took the secret of its location to her grave.
guest of honor.
Beats me!
She'll be here. Lady Claire and Rogate were just putting on some fresh makeup when we left the salon.
Well, how long could that take?
Quite a while. They got to start with a new foundation. Those two take a very heavy foundation.
Where's Rhoda tonight, Russell?
Well, I don't know. Sent me on ahead. Said she'd be here directly. Said she had a surprise for me.
Oh, so how did she look when the beauty parlor ladies got through with her?
Well, I don't know. She had a kerchief over her face and some stuff they gave her smeared all over it. Looked like she tripped and fallen face first into a mud puddle. Right scary looking.
Hey, Melody, how about a little music?
Certainly, Judge Fines. Just let me push the switch, yes. And then turn on the piano roll.
In the world, Barbara.
Sure thing, Larry.
Eileen, Let's go dance, girl. We can do this too. Not just leave this way.
But I'm afraid I must go.
What? Leave? You just got here. Where are you going?
I'm having a bit of trouble with my garment. Rogaine knows just how to fix it. Don't you, Rogaine? Oh, oui. All right. I will figure it out. Yes, we'll return shortly. Goodbye.
Hey, Cole, what did you say to go and run them off like that?
Nothing. Lady Claire said that you was having some kind of common problem.
I'm gonna talk to you. Come here.
Yay! What were you thinking? Why did we have to run out like that? We're gonna go right there, but we're gonna go back as Clarence and Roger. The women just admitted they're crazy about us. Now's the perfect time for us to reveal we feel the same way about them. Okay, let's do it. Let's get changed. All right.
All right. Oh, about time you told me about this scheme of yours.
Listen to this. I'm going to propose to Lady Claire. Well, it's the only way I'm going to get my hands on her property.
Because if you're married to her, then everything she owns belongs to you.
That's right. If Lady Claire would have suffered some kind of a fatal accident, well...
Oh, then everything she ever owned would be yours and mine.
Exactly. Now, did you see which way the she and her little French fried friend went to?
No, I did not. So how about you go that way and I'll check down the street that way.
All right, go.
Howdy, everybody!
think she'd turn into an old hag in 3 minutes?
Wise guy, come on.
Yeah.
Harry, Melody, the dudes are back. Yeah, you fancy Dans are back.
Oh, Clarence and Roger.
Hi.
Hi.
We were hoping you'd come by.
Well, it's a party for Lady Clairol. She'll be right back and I'll introduce you to her.
Oh, you know what? No need. They already know each other. You might say they're bosom buddies.
How?
I'll explain everything, but not in here. Hey, how'd you like to take a walk?
Yes, I would.
Carrie, would you like to take a walk also?
I'm all here.
Carrie, I have an explanation too. Clarence is an actor, and so am I. We're members of a troupe.
Wow, you're a performer too? So am I. I can move my lips and dance at the same time.
I know, I saw and didn't hear you. What I'm about to tell you, you have to keep in the strictest confidence. The reason we're here is that Clarence thought that he inherited the Lucky Lady Saloon from his great-great-aunt. But in reality, it was really the Lucky Lady Salon.
I'm a Fortune is Clarence's great-great-aunt?
Exactly. And, well, we're broke, and we had no choice but to operate the salon. And, you know, we were pretty good at operating and styling wigs, so we became the stylists.
That's funny. I didn't see you at the salon a couple days ago.
Oh, yes, you did. I am so happy to see you. Mwah. Mwah. So very happy. Are you surprised? She was surprised. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you faint.
It's not that. It's just
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I think I love you. You're the girl of my dreams, my sweet talking woman. I knew it was love that
things can be happening to
as I
me.
hold you real close and tell you I love you. I'm hoping that I'm Mr.
What can I say? I need a taste in my heart.
A teardrop wells up in my eye.
I think I'm gonna cry.
You're the girl of my
You're an angel from heaven.
I'm hoping you'll take time to God.
What a story! I understand why you disguised yourself as Lady Clairol, but why did you return back into Clarence tonight?
Oh, because I would feel kind of silly if I did this in a dress. Of my dreams, sweet talking woman, I knew it was love at first.
This can't be happening to me.
Tell
keep my secret. At least that is until I make enough money to ask a beautiful young piano player to marry me.
My lips are sealed.
Such sweet lips they are.
No sign of them?
Oh, no! Wait a minute. Lady Roll said she was having a problem with her dress. Why, she probably went up to the salon to fix it.
Yeah, it's worth a look.
Yeah, let's go. Oh.
It's just my luck to be in love with a wonderful guy and not be able to tell anyone about it.
Well, actually, you can tell Carrie. I'm pretty sure Roger is cluing her in on our little secret right around now. That guy's nuts about her.
Oh, she feels the same way about him? Don't worry, Carrie knows how to keep quiet.
You were right. Lady Claire must be in the salon. The lights are on.
It's Jessica and Cole! Hi!
Oh, if they see me in here, they're gonna put two and two together. Stall it for me, stall!
Okay.
Melanie, what are you doing here?
Yeah, why aren't you in the saloon playing the piano?
Well,
She's giving me help! My dress! I'll be right out!
yeah, that's it, yeah.
Wait a minute. I thought that Rogaine lady was gonna be helping her with her dress.
Rogaine was having some problems with her shoes, yeah. The shoes she were wearing, well, they were just really tight and killing her feet. Yeah, that's it.
Upstairs in our apartment, I saw Melody taking the night air, and I asked for her assistance.
Oh, I can help you.
No!
Melanie, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, why shouldn't she go in there?
Well,
Because it's a terrible mess in there. When I think of how neat and tidy things used to be, when I had an army of servants to clean up after me. Oh well, c'est la vie, as dear Rogaine would say. Well, my problem has completely been attended to. Let's all return to the party.
You go on ahead, Melody. I want to speak with Lady Claire in private.
Come on, Melanie.
Now then, Mr. Revolver, Will Reader has already informed me of your intention to acquire this salon. So if that is the subject which you wish to discuss...
It's not your salon I'm after, Lady Claire. It's you!
You cannot be serious. I mean, you cannot be serious. We hardly knew one another.
Way out west, it's a rough, tough land. And when a man sees what he wants, he grabs for it. Whether it's a gold
I think it was oh my! Because this is all just so sudden.
Well, I got news for you. You're what I want, and I'm going to have you. Oh, my head! Oh, why did you break that bottle of stuff over my head?
You know exactly why, Mr. Feely Fingers. I don't care if we are way out west. I am not that kind of a woman.
Well, in that case, you're making a big mistake, baby. A big mistake! What was that stuff anyway?
You shall find out in due time, Mr. Revolver. Now go!
Go!
If this is the kind of stuff women have to put up with, I'm glad that usually I'm a guy.
Wow, I just saw Colt run out of here, and boy, was he mad!
Hi, Clarence. Roger told me everything.
That Colt, he's got me so angry I can't even see straight.
What did he do?
Well, let's see. First he proposed marriage, and then he lunged at me, the brute. Golly!
I hope you let him have it.
Oh, I sure did. You think he's mad tonight? Wait till you see him in the morning. Then he'll really be seeing red. You'll see what I mean. I'm exhausted. That encounter with Revolver really wore me out.
Often. Barbara and Levy seem to be quite chummy. I wonder where our guys are. Our guys can't wash up and change clothes until the last customer has left. Don't you worry, they'll be here. Oh, there you are. Where have you been?
Scrubbing my hair with lye soap.
What would you go and do that for?
They're trying to do what that goddamn lady Claire did to it last night when she broke a bottle of stinking stuff over it.
What was it?
I don't know. Oh no, but it did this.
Oh, said it the clown.
Talking about a bad hair day.
Go ahead, Groupie, you'll feel a lot better.
What could have been in that bottle that Clarence broke over Colt's head to change his hair to such a wild color?
Well, I can answer that, Melody. It's henna. And I dare say Mr. Revolver was doused with enough of it to turn the entire town into redheads.
How long is it going to be in his hair for?
Well, until it grows out or falls out.
Hey, Clarence, I'm glad you remembered that play that we did that was set out west. These costumes make us fit right in here, Lucky Lady. Hey, you know what else? I really miss the theater.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, but you know, we got lots of money!
Hey, and we've got girlfriends now too.
Yeah.
There they are. When his love he doth espy, let her shine like the glorious Venus of the evening sky.
Ooh,
That's
was
over
good.
it. Two gentlemen of Verona.
Let me think of a good one here. Boy, that was good. I liked it. I know, I got it. She hath no teeth. That was Valentine's Servant, Two Gentlemen of Verona.
That's not romantic at all.
That's the best I could think of.
Jessica, those two strangers are back. I want you to go on over and find out who they are and what they're up to.
Well, hello there, gentlemen. I'm Jessica James. I'm the hostess here at the Lucky Lady Saloon. Who might you be?
Name's Clarence Rollins, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
Howdy, Roger Gaines.
Well, how do you do? So tell me, what are you guys doing here?
Oh, what are we doing here? We are,
We're prospectors!
Oh, yeah, we're prospectors. That's right, we're prospectors.
Prospectors? Well, that's interesting, because there ain't been no gold nor silver found in these parts for quite some time.
We're gonna find the gold that's left over. Yeah, that's it. Find the gold that's left over.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, and welcome to the Lucky Lady Saloon.
Thanks. Excuse us.
Oh, there you are.
So, what's the story?
Well, they say they're prospectors, and that's a story, all right. Why, I shook their hands, and you were smooth as a baby's butt. No calluses, no dirt under their fingernails. There's lying, Colt.
Good work. I wonder. The gang has made it to Broken Spur, the next town of betrayal. They're waiting for me to call them in. They've also been on the lam from the law. I'm wondering, do you suppose our two phony prospectors could actually be federal marshals working undercover?
No, Federal Marshal, should we call off the hike?
No, not on your life, not on your life. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on those two. If it seems like they're gonna cause any trouble, well,
I was hoping I'd find you here, Mr. Rollins. I need to speak to you at once, in private.
All right. We can go next door to the salon.
Okay.
I'll be right there.
Yes, Clarence. I hope it's not bad news.
Oh, I'm sure he'll let us know. Hey, in the meantime, why don't we go somewhere more private, too?
Tom,
No, but it does involve lips.
Now, what is so urgent, Mr. Reader?
What's so urgent? Hold this! I'll tell you what's so urgent. It's right here, my briefcase. Hold this. No, it's right here. Well, it is a briefcase. Here it is. Here. It's a letter.
Well, what is it?
Penny Stamps over at the postal office gave it to me. Apparently, your great-great-great-great-aunt Ida Fortune sent a letter to you before she passed away. And Penny Stamps gave it to me because she knows that I was handling your aunt's estate.
Wow, a letter from great-great-aunt Ida to me.
I'll leave if you wish to be alone when you read it. I must admit, everybody was really surprised that your great aunt didn't leave you much money or fortune because we all thought she was very rich. Maybe. Well?
Gosh, it's really hard to read. Dear nephew, Clara. Oh, Clarence! I'm soapy. Sorry, I never got to meet you. Looks like we never will. Because my health is failing. Looks like I'm about to reach the end of the trail.
She knew the end was near.
Yeah. I stipulated in my will that you cannot sell the Lucky Lady Salon for 1 full year. That is so that you can discover what a true treasure it is that I have bequeathed you. I hear that you're an actor, boy. I hope that you have lived a happy life. When it is time for you to bring down the final curtain. Woo, that's an expression that we actors use, you know, to mean when someone passes on.
Get your arms off me. Mr. Feely Fingers. She said the same thing to you in the will. It makes you wonder why she said the same thing again in the letter.
I don't know. Well, maybe she wanted to make just one connection of a personal nature with her only living relative before she died. Look, this salon is a wonderful legacy. We're off to a great start. Well, I do have to split the profits with everybody else in the theater too.
You will be able to pay my billable hours.
Well, I'm not going to be rich, but I can get by.
Oh, that's nice. I gotta go.
All right, thanks again for everything, Mr. Reader.
You're welcome.
Eileen? Yes. When my friend Clarence returns, could you please tell him I went out for a breath of air, please?
Oh, sure, Melody.
Thank you.
Jessica, let's go outside where we can talk openly.
Good idea.
Hey, Melody, where is she?
Oh, she just went for a stroll. She couldn't have gone far.
Thanks. Oh, hi there, folks. Either you seen Melody Plunkett from the saloon out here?
No, I can't say that we have.
Shoot, well, maybe she went this way. Pardon me?
You know, the girls are saying that Melody is quite attracted to that Rollins boy.
Really? That's so. Well, if what I suspect is true, that he and his friend are actually federal marshals, you suppose they let Melody in on their secret?
Oh, no, I doubt it, Colt. They know she works for you, and so they're probably just trying to find out if she knows about that outlaw gang that you have in Broken Spur that you're in cahoots with.
You're probably right. Jessica has no idea that we plan to knock the bank over and clean out all the loot.
I know what they do, but I don't think Melody
Well,
does.
no.
You're gonna rob our bank?
Oh, Melody. I am so very sorry that you
So what are we gonna do now?
Well, there's only two things we can do. Take her out for a garbage plate at Nick Tahoe's. Or we don't want to have to kill her. What's the
Well, I guess you're right. We don't have any choice but to kill her now that she knows that we're gonna knock over the bank. Well, how are you gonna get rid of her?
I'll take her over to the abandoned mine chapter. I'll leave her there overnight. Then I'll get a letter out. I'll have Philip take it. He spends most of his time behind the bar singing and dancing anyway. And I'll take it to Philip, and he can get it over to Swifty Trotter. Swifty used to work for the Pony Express, and you know, he doesn't do much delivering lately except for Amazon Prime, so he probably has some time. He still does a couple deliveries around town for a few extra cents.
There's a what is he gonna say in that letter?
Instructions for the gang to come tomorrow. I'll give him his orders, including the fact that Melody will be in that mine shaft when we dynamite
Wait a minute. You said that we hadn't set off those explosives until we own the salon.
Yeah. I know what I said. It's just that now that Melody's wise to us, we can't afford to wait.
Oh, but if only that lady Clara hadn't come onto the scene.
Well, I got it. Well, we can get everybody out and get back at her for what you did to my hair at the same time.
Well, what's your plan?
It has nothing to do with this. I'm going to kidnap her all. Take her with me when I lead the Rob Banks gang to the lab. That way, she and Melody can die together!
Wait a minute. That takes care of Melanie and that takes care of Lady Raw. But what about the staff in the salon?
Oh, yeah, the staff. Well, I got an idea for that, too. You just tell them that you heard someone loosely fitting the description of Lady Raw, that she was wandering around up in the hills just outside of town, like she was in a daze or something. And then you meet everybody up there, and you pretend to search for her. That way, the salon will be completely empty when we set off the explosives!
Wait a minute. Do you think that Rob Banks gang is gonna object to blowing off both Melody and Lady Raw?
Well, I never met the man, but he's got a reputation for just doing just about anything for a dishonest dollar.
You never met the man?
Well, no. I found it through some of my less than respectable associates. But this is what we'll do. When Rob gets to town, we'll have him over to the saloon. And we'll have a couple drinks. I'll give him his orders, and then everything will be hunky-dory. I know it is. I'm telling it to you anyway. So, you just get back inside. You keep an eye on it. All right? While I take a petrified piano to the mine shaft.
All right.
Go on.
Unfortunately, Melody overheard the plan, which is very long, and they kidnapped her. And they're gonna put her in the mine, and they're gonna blow her up and kill her. And they're gonna take Lady Clara, that's you, and they're gonna kill you.
All right, Carrie, calm down. Tell us every little detail that you heard, the whole thing.
Bob Banks is in broken spur, and they're gonna send him a letter. And then that's it.
Colt Revolver has never actually met Rob Banks?
Shouldn't we tell the sheriff?
No, it's too dangerous. If Colt Revolver skipped out of town and refused to admit that he has Melody, she could die in that mine shaft. Now, I've got an idea of how to save her, but it's gonna take everyone in the theater troupe to pull it off. We've gotta warn the people in the saloon, too. They can't raise an alarm when Melody doesn't come home from work tonight. Hey, that bartender, Philip Glass, can he be trusted, even if it meant putting his own boss behind bars?
Absolutely. Philip is as honest as the day is long.
Perfect. All right, here's what I need you to do. Tomorrow morning, go over to Philip Glass and explain that whole complicated situation again. Then, get him to give you that letter that he's supposed to bring to Swifty Trotter, then you bring it to me instead. Can you do that?
Absolutely.
Whew. If this was one of those plays we used to do, Roger, I think we would need an intermission right around now.
Intermission.
Yes, Carrie, acting is hard work, and the actors need a break.
Usually the audience needs a break, too. Right around now is when we would just take a break for 10 or 15 minutes, turn on the house lights, and just let everyone relax for a little bit.
Just
idea?
Money runs no better than it. You! And your hair is the ugliest mess that I've ever seen. It is. You bought the saloon as a cover, didn't you? Until you can rob our bank!
Yes, it's so wise, my dear. You see, one day, a while back, I chanced upon a map that depicted a mine shaft that ran under the Lucky Lady Saloon to an old abandoned gold mine. Now, when Rob Banks and his gang get here tomorrow, you'll be able to watch when they blow it open. In fact, you'll be able to see it from a very, very, very close vantage point.
Oh, dear Cole, please tell me you're not going to tie me up in this conveniently located post and leave me here to die?
Seems like a good idea, yeah.
Oh, please, Cole, you're so terrible. No, you.
Stop being so uncooperative.
You weren't a Boy Scout. You toe-kissing, lily-livered, reprehensible, low-life excuse for a human being. Oh, you're terrible, Cole.
I'm trying. There.
Oh, it's so tight now.
Yeah.
Wait, Cole, don't leave me here.
Well, you certainly have a very interesting and loquacious, yet irritating vocabulary. That is, until tomorrow. Now, I hope that you're not afraid of the dark, man. Well, you better get used to it, because you're going to be having some sweet dreams. Very sweet dreams!
You go, girl. You arrogant. Yeah. Conceited. Smarty. And duplicitous.
Go, girl.
I can't believe it. They've only been open a couple days. Why did they close the salon today?
Not me. You were talking to Nell. Did she give you any reason?
She just said they had an emergency.
It's about time you girls got here.
Well, Melanie isn't here to play the piano, so we can't perform. Have you heard from her?
No, it's not your concern, so don't worry about it.
Well, if he rode his horse more, I'd say he had saddle sores.
Oh, Jessica, why isn't the gang here yet?
Well, it's not even 2 o'clock. Give us some time.
Did you send a letter on to Clarence?
Yes, everything is going according to plan.
This is what it feels like to wear trousers. I fear I should never get used to that. The boys need our help. It's only for a short while. That's right. All for one and one for all.
Remember, gang, we've got to put on the performance of our lives. This is the same melody.
Yeah.
All right, let's go get her.
Yeah.
be the Lucky Lady Saloon. I'm looking for the proprietor of this establishment, Colt Revolver Jr.
That's me, John. Come on over here. Good to meet you. Settle down.
Rob Banks, let's talk business.
Oh, you know what? You can speak freely in front of Jessica. She's in on the scheme.
Fuzzface over here, he's in on the scheme too. He taught me everything I know.
Howdy! Oh, sorry about that. I thought that was a spit tune.
Mind if we join you too?
Not at all, fellas.
Good, cause there ain't no other place to sit. Give me the strongest stuff you got.
I guess there'll be prune juice?
Well, make it a double.
Maybe I'll make yours to go.
Girls? What's the matter, Philip? Don't you recognize us?
No,
And Miss Gray.
I'll be hornswoggled.
We rented our trucks of theatrical costumes to become Clarence's,
Rob Banks.
gang, and now we wait for Clarence to make arrangements with Cole to lead us to the mine shaft.
Philip, round of drinks down front here, pronto!
Tell me, gentlemen, have you ever worked with my dad, Jesse James?
Oh, can't say I ever had the pleasure, ma'am.
Me neither, ma'am, but I'll tell you, as outlaws go, he was an inspiration to us all. There wasn't anybody meaner, nastier, and more cold-blooded than Jesse James.
Oh, that's my pa, yeah.
He was awesome. All right, here's your drinks. Here's your drinks. Here's your drinks. Oh, here, Jessica.
Thank you.
Hey, this here letter you sent me says you want us to blow the vault tonight. Have you got the dynamite?
Oh yeah, plenty. It's all stored just inside the entryway to the mine shaft. We'll do it tonight. You and your men lie low for now. Drink up, have a good time. But then get them on out of here. You never know where those strangers might be.
Fuzzface, can you round up the horses?
Well, all right, but you're gonna have to give me some time. My rheumatism's been acting up again.
That dag-nabbed rheumatiz, I'll tell you.
All right, let me tell you about the plan.
Oh, you boys new to these parts?
Yeah, all these parts are pretty new for us.
Is that your way to talk? There's a lady present.
Hey, did you hear that, Russell? He called me a lady.
Philip, I'm so nervous, I can't stand it.
Oh, well, how about you turn on the player piano? A little music might calm you down.
Good idea. All right, Will. How about giving a girl a whirl? I feel like dancing. Watch where you put your face. All right.
Gentlemen, you'll have to excuse my leaving me. We need to ask some of the new customers to dance. Jessica likes us to make everyone feel welcome at the Lucky Lady.
Well, as long as it's listening.
Hey, gents.
Hiya, girls. I'm a harriet. This is, Pedro.
Hey, what do you say we kick up our heels? There. We need to clear some room here.
You're pretty funny, mister. Hey, boys, let's clear these tables. Come on, Harry. There's nothing to it. Right here.
I just need you to get real loose. Get comfortable. Grab your love boys. Grab your love partner. And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow the
then. We'll meet you back here at 11. Come on, men, let's head on out.
Thanks, girl. Gotta go.
Later.
So, Colt, we're gonna close at 11?
Yeah, I'll slip out a little early and I'll grab Lady Raw.
Well, how are you gonna do that?
Oh, come on outside and I'll tell you the plan.
All right.
Better than the rest.
I hope so.
Well, I just called on Lady Raw last night. Told her to meet me at the salon later on today.
Oh, boo. Well, ain't she still mad at you?
Oh yeah, plenty. But she cooled down when I offered her a small fortune to turn my hair back to its natural color. I told her she had to do it after hours after they closed down, so nobody would see me in a beauty parlor.
Oh. Well, that's when I'm gonna go into the salon and tell all the staff they gotta go up to the hills looking for that snooty Lady Claire.
Well, all we have to do at this point is just a little clock over it and wait. Lady Claire!
I am here, Mr. Calder. Now then, Mr. Calder, allow me to be perfectly clear with you.
Do it.
Although I do not care for you personally, that shall not prevent me from doing the finest work that I possibly can in this, my chosen profession.
Oh, God. What if we had more time, Lady Claire? I would let you color my hair. But I'm afraid that we had a more urgent matter to attend to. Do not try to alert these people out here. And do not try to alert your staff upstairs, or I will be forced to shoot them.
Shoot them!
If you keep your mouth closed, you'll be the only one to get killed.
Me killed? Why, you can! You bounder! You were!
Your overacting classes have really paid off.
Just about enough of the name calling. First Melody, then I'm you. It's a good thing my feelings don't get hurt easily.
Oh no! I think I'm going too soon!
That was dramatic. I hope that she has some rope around here.
Oh yes, there are ribbons right on the table.
Well, thank you. This is no good. Here we go. Very convenient. Now, by the end of this night, you're gonna wish you had never been born, Lady Claire.
Conceited? Egg sucking? Backstabbing? Avaricious? Pig? Oh, Lady Claire! Colt, why have you brought Lady Claire here?
It's all part of a well-devised plan to divert attention from Rob and his gang here when they throw open the mine shaft, of course. Plus, I owe it to her for what she did to my hair. Here, keep each other company while we get things ready.
Oh, Melody, you poor dear! Don't worry. We've got a plan to get you out of here.
Oh, Lady Claire, I'm so sorry you ended up in this predicament. I knew you'd come and rescue me.
We overheard their entire plan. Rob Banks is actually Roger in disguise. The outlaw gang, that's actually my theater troupe.
Now, which one of you is the dynamite expert here?
Well, Buzzface usually sets it off, but since he can't be here, his rheumatiz, you know, I guess that leaves me in charge.
Well, in case your fearless leader didn't tell you, we're gonna blow these two meddling females up along with the mine shaft. Give me that! Bring them to the end of the tunnel. Come on!
Hey, go. Hold on to that for a second, will ya? So I can do this. I'd use my gun, but ours only shoots blanks.
What's the big idea, Banks?
The big idea is Clarence's. He devised a plan to rescue Melody and catch you red-handed, you red-headed yellow-belly sapsucker.
That's a good one.
Clarence! What do you mean?
Clarence Ross, and my name is Roger Gaines.
Oh, Patty Gray here. Never thought about playing men's roles before. And now I feel ready to play Friar Lawrence, Falstaff. Ooh, King Lear!
That's what we're here, actress extraordinaire.
But where's the real Rob Banks gang?
Oh, I guess he's probably still cooling his heels at Broken Spur. Don't worry, we'll let the sheriff know about that when we take you into him.
Hey, where's Jessica? She's in this just as deep as he is.
I'm right here, little Miss Piano Flunker. Kindly hold coat. Hardware back to him.
Jessica, you're a lifesaver. What are you doing here?
Well, I went up to the salon like we planned, and I opened the door, and in there was open theatrical trunks. I found cowboy clothes, I found mustaches, but no people. So I ran here to tell you all about it.
So, I'm okay. Fortune's heir was a man, and an actor at that. Well, your acting days and breathing days are over. All of you into the shaft. Go, get going.
Clarence, you got any great ideas? I'm thinking. Hurry up.
Now you don't pop on tonight. I'm gonna dynamite the next session of this tunnel along with you in it. Then I'll get the real Rob Banks to finish the job.
I'd like to know who can stop us. We are!
Put him down, nice and easy.
Gary, I should have known. I want you to know you're both fired.
Oh, I'm so happy you're safe. Oh, thanks in part to you. How did you ever find us?
Well, I told Philip about the plan, and then I said, why don't we go up to the salon and follow Jessica? So we did, and then we hid, and then we followed them just in case you need them. Answer, who's the best friend ever? You.
Well, Colt Oliver Jr. Looks like your little scheme to rob Lucky Lady Bank has failed miserably. You and your partner in crime will be going away for a long, long time.
No, bank heist might be off, but you'll never put me in jail. You know why?
Why?
I'm gonna take this land and then throw it on that open grate and die. cold in here.
What does it say?
I don't have my glasses on. Can you
It says low down, dirty thieves deserve to get a taste of their own medicine. Philip says he'll spend the money wisely.
Come on.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. We better get
Where
out
are
of
we
here.
gonna go?
I don't know, Mom.
No, I don't think they're chasing us anymore. I think we're okay. Yeah, we better get going. Come on. No, this way. Go around this way.
Go around the corner, not
Wait a minute. Oh, there's no way out of here. We're trapped.
Aha! Face it, Revolver!
Face it.
The only place that you're going is the hoosgow!
Well, this salon ain't big enough for the two of us. And I won't go without a fight. That's so, yeah.
Oh, that suits me just fine. I've actually practiced fencing for years, so I can play Hamlet and Romeo and all those other guys who wear tights. On God!
And I have a lesson for you too, Jessica.
I don't even need a weapon, as Horatio said to Hamlet. Good night, sweet prince!
What happened to Jessica?
Well, I ripped every hair out of her head. That's what happened.
Who in the name of who are you? Who
Am I?
are you?
I'm Deputy's twin brother, White Eastwood. Separated at birth. My family went west and I became a lawman.
Wow, Eastwood. Wow. I'll have your autograph later. But what are we gonna do with
Jessica.
Jessica? What are we gonna do to them?
There's nothing to do with the likes of these two varmints, but the one thing I can say is, Cold Revolver, it's time you spend some time. Let's go.
You sure made a mess of the place, Clarence. Yeah. It was worth it. How did all this popcorn get in here? We'll clean it up, but Clarence, there's something funny about this curtain rod. There's a cork in it. Ooh. Clarence, inside the rod are
Gold coins?
Woo! Clarence, they're $100 gold pieces, all of them. It's a fortune.
A fortune? This is great-great-aunt Iva's fortune. That's why she didn't want me to sell the salon for a full year. So I'd discover the true treasure that she had bequeathed me. That's why she said in the letter about an actor bringing down the final curtain.
Your great-great-aunt sure was one crafty old lady, I'll tell you.
Well, I guess now that I'm really rich, I can ask a lovely young piano player to marry me.
Whoa! I bet she would say yes!
Hooray!
Now you want me to continue operating the Lucky Lady Salon?
Actually, I have an even better idea.
Yeah.
How would you like to get back into acting without all that traveling around?
Roger, you're Clarence, what are you thinking?
By the Lucky Lady Saloon.
You're gonna run the saloon?
Now, Colt Revolver Jr. was always talking about tearing down the wall between salon and saloon, right?
Right.
Now imagine if it were gone. Now, imagine if we built curtains all the way around the perimeter of the salon. A stage. Now imagine if this saloon were full of patrons watching us perform on that stage. All the classics. Shakespeare, Rostron, Marlowe, Euripides.
Alternating comedies and melodramas.
Whoa! Musicals! Eileen and I can sing, Melody can play the piano, and Carrie can be Carrie.
That's a great idea. We're doing musicals.
Golly, I'm gonna be a star!
I think congratulations are in order.
Clarence, your dream has finally come true. Your troupe will finally have a home.
People will come from far and near to see us.
We'll be famous, the Clarence Rollins Theater Company.
It's gonna be just like the good old days. The costumes, the makeup, the props. You know what the best part of all is gonna be?
Popcorn.
What's that, Clarence?
It's gonna be the applause when we all take a bow.
First one's a French dance, others a Brit. Speaks like Charlie Dickens, and we're glad they's come to Lucky Lady of Lady it's been slim pickings. What? Days way out west, way out west, way out west in a dress. Life's a hurdle when you're wearing a girdle, way out west in a dress. Days cultured, well-mannered, sophisticated, both European bred.
You get the best dang hairdo you ever seen when they lit out upon your head.
Days way out west, way out west, way out west in a dress. Life's a tussle when you're wearing a bustle, way out west in a dress. Way out west, way out west, way out west in a dress. Life's a hurdle when you're wearing a girdle, way out west in a dress. Lordy, what a mess, way out west in a dress.
You're the girl of my dreams, my sweet talking woman. I knew it was love at first sight.
This can't be happening to
As I hold you real close and tell you